Do you pay rent in NDIS SIL housing? Here's the simplest way to understand how NDIS SIL rent works. Yes, people living in SIL usually pay rent from their DSP or income. NDIS funds support, not general rent or mortgages. You may receive SDA, STAR, or MTA if needed. SDA rent is capped under reasonable rent contribution rules. Difference between SIL, SDA, and general rent. These three terms often get mixed up, but each has a different meaning. SIL, daily support from workers. SDA, the specialized home you live in. General rent, the everyday housing cost you pay privately. You may have SIL only, SDA only, or both together. Once you separate SIL support from SDA housing, your housing journey becomes clearer and more manageable. How NDIS SIL rent and board work. SIL funding covers support, not everyday living costs, so contributions still apply. Rent, utilities, and food come from your personal income. Providers may charge rent, utilities, and shared household items. All costs must be clear, fair, and written. You can ask your provider, what does the board include, and how are the fees calculated? Rent contribution in SDA, 25% plus CRA formula. SDA uses a capped formula to keep rent affordable for participants. Most people pay 25% of the base DSP. 100% of CRA. NDIS pays the SDA provider for the home features. So, make sure to check updated DSP and CRA rates. NDIS housing, what's covered and what's not. Knowing what the NDIS funds and what it doesn't can make your housing decisions much clearer. Here's how the key costs are separated. Not funded, rent, mortgage, groceries, utilities, furniture. Funded, SIL supports, SDA, STAR, MTA, ILO, home mods, and equipment. NDIS funds disability supports, not everyday living costs. How much will I actually pay? Every person's situation is different, but these examples help clarify the typical costs you will actually pay. Shared SIL home, you pay rent, utilities, and shared household items from your DSP or income. SIL funding covers support workers only. SDA with SIL, you pay your reasonable rent contribution, 25% DSP plus full CRA. No extra cost for the SDA building. Private rental with SIL, you pay market rent and bills. NDIS funds only the SIL supports. Planning your NDIS housing budget. A simple budget can help you feel more organized and in control. Plan for rent, utilities, food, transport, and medication. Include personal items, social activities, and phone plans. Use a fortnightly or monthly budget to stay on track. Get support from your plan manager, coordinator, or financial counselor. Understanding your SIL rent isn't just paperwork, it's investing in a home that feels safe, supported, and sustainable. Talk with providers about your rent. You have the right to understand every cost before you sign anything. You can ask, what does the board include? Are utilities separate? How often can fees change? SDA rent is capped under RRC rules. Get help from advocates or your support coordinator if unsure. Check if your NDIS housing support is right for you. A quick check of your plan can help you make stronger housing decisions. Look for SIL, SDA, ILO, STAR, and MTA in your plan. Update housing goals if your needs have changed. Gather evidence from OTs, psychologists, or coordinators. Raise housing concerns early in your plan review. As your needs change, your plan should change too. A quick check ensures your home truly supports your daily life. When to ask for help and who to talk to. Reach out if you're unsure about rent, SDA rules, or affordability. Supports include coordinators, LACs, advocates, financial counselors, NDIS helpline. Early help reduces stress and supports confident decisions. Call the NDIS helpline for general questions about housing supports, eligibility and funding. Why Affective Care? Affective Care helps you understand your NDIS SIL rent with clear, simple guidance. They will help you with easy explanations of what you pay vs what NDIS covers. Support comparing SIL providers and costs. Transparent discussions about rent, utilities, and household contributions. Experienced team across SIL, SDA, ILO, STAR, and MTA. Planning tailored to your goals and support needs. Talk through your NDIS SIL rent options. If you feel unsure about your SIL rent, SDA rules, or what you're expected to contribute, we're here to help. We can walk you through your options, review your goals, clarify your service agreements, and help you choose the right housing path with confidence. Reach out for a friendly chat or book a free consultation. We'll guide you with care, clarity, and respect every step of the way.